Book 17, the Ishvara Pratyabhijna Karikas. The verses on the recognition of the Lord. Summary: the cornerstone of the recognition school. It argues that spiritual realization is not about attaining a new state, but recognizing what is already there. It uses the metaphor of a maiden who doesn't recognize her beloved king because he is in disguise. Once he is pointed out, her heart overflows. Author Utpaladeva, c. 925–975 CE. About the author: Somananda's disciple and the teacher of Abhinavagupta. He was a philosopher saint of immense depth. He replaced the shaking methods of the early tantras with the path of logic and recognition, arguing that the most direct way to God is simply to realize that you are He. Chapter 1: The Forgotten Identity. The diagnosis. There is a way to create a new world without moving a single stone. It is called recognition, pratyabhijna. Why do you suffer? Not because you are a sinner, but because you have forgotten who you are. You are like a man with a diamond in his pocket who thinks he is a beggar. The poverty is real to him, but the cause is false. Chapter 2: The Maiden and the King. The metaphor of love. Imagine a young woman falls in love with a king through stories. One day, the king comes to her village in dusty traveler's clothes. She sees only a common man. Then a servant whispers, "That is the king." Instantly, her heart stops. Nothing has changed on the outside, everything has changed on the inside. Shiva is standing in front of you disguised as your life. Wake up, that is the king. Chapter 3: The Architecture of Memory. Smriti. Every time you say, "I am," you are touching the memory of the Absolute, but you instantly cover it up with "I am sad," "I am hungry." Stop at the "I am." The memory is buried under the dust of labels. Recognition is the act of the light looking at its own treasure. Chapter 4: The Unity of Knower and Known. Jnana Shakti. If the world were truly outside your consciousness, you could never know it. The blue of the sky is painted on the canvas of your mind. The universe is a single, seamless field of light that has folded itself into the shape of subject and object. Chapter 5: The Power of Action. Kriya Shakti. God is not just a mirror light, He is also a fire action. The world moves because of the I delighting in its own freedom. Your capacity to lift your hand is a spark of that same great fire. Action is the dance of the stillness. Chapter 6: The Freedom. Svatantriya. The result of recognition is freedom, svatantriya. You realize you are not the victim of the world, you are the author. The laws of nature are the habits of your own power. The realized man lives like a master playing a game. He knows the rules are made up, but he plays with total passion. Chapter 7: The Argument of the Self. Logic. The skeptics say, "There is no I, only thoughts." I ask, who is watching the thoughts flow? The pearls of the moments must be held by a string. You are the string. Chapter 8: The Mirror and the Reflection. Unity. The mirror and the reflection are one piece of glass. The knower and the known are two hands of one body. Chapter 9: The End of Bondage. Realization. Bondage is just a thought. When the thought is recognized as a thought, it disappears. Chapter 10: The Sovereign Actor. The Play. Shiva plays the part of the suffering man to see if he can find himself in the dark. It is a game of hide and seek. The finding is the joy. Chapter 11. The pervasiveness. God in the dirt. If you look at a pot, recognize the clay. If you look at the world, recognize the awareness. Chapter 12. The mastery of desire. The rage. Desire is the reaching of the self for the self. Don't kill it, realize its target. Chapter 13. The fire of the word. Speech. The word is the vibration of the thought. Speak the truth, and the truth will set you free. Chapter 14. The bliss of recognition. Joy. Recognition is not a heavy duty, it is a rapture. It is the aha of the soul. Chapter 15. The end of the journey. Arrival. You are the traveler and the road. Rest in your own weight. Chapter 16. The final word. Conclusion. The king is found, the diamond is in your pocket. The books are the map, you are the king, Om.